It began in bed with a boast. Queen Medb of Connaught and her husband compared their fortunes and found them equal in everything except one prize bull that had abandoned her herd for his. Unable to bear being outmatched by her own husband, Medb set out to find a greater bull. She learned of the mightiest bull in all Ireland, the Don Quailngay in the land of Ulster. She offered its owner riches to borrow it for a year. He nearly agreed, until her messengers boasted they would have taken it by force anyway. The deal collapsed. Refused, Medb did exactly what her men had bragged of. She raised the combined armies of Ireland and marched on Ulster to seize the bull by force. A whole province moved to war over a single animal and a queen's wounded pride. But Ulster lay under an ancient curse. For a wrong done to a goddess, its warriors were struck down at their hour of need with the pangs of childbirth, helpless as newborns. As Medb's host crossed the border, the kingdom's defenders lay groaning on the ground. One fighter alone was untouched by the curse, Cuchulainn, barely 17. While his people lay paralyzed, the boy took up his weapons and set out to hold back the entire army of Ireland by himself until Ulster could wake and rise. Cuchulainn invoked an old warrior's right of single combat, forcing Medb to send one champion at a time to meet him at a river ford. Day after day he cut down every hero she offered, and her vast army sat stalled, bleeding one warrior at a time. When his fury peaked, a monstrous change took him the Riastrad, the Warp Spasm. His body contorted, one eye swallowed into his skull and the other bulging out, a column of dark blood rising from his head. In that shape, he became a force no single man could face. At last, Medb sent the one man he could not bear to fight ferdiad, his foster brother and dearest friend. For 3 days they battled at the ford as equals, until Cuchulainn loosed his barbed spear, the Guy Bolga, and killed him. Then he wept over the body he had loved. At last the curse lifted, and Ulster's warriors rose to shatter Medb's army. The brown bull was taken, but it met Ailill's white bull, and the two beasts tore each other apart across Ireland until both lay dead. A whole war had been fought, and in the end it won nothing at all.